previously on my hair journey part 5, my hair went from this to this. From this so much to this. The back got so thin that the texture was starting to feel more 4B. Though my hair was soft, it was now thin and limp. I was tired of trying recommended natural and organic hair products that dried up, broke off, and thinned my hair out. It was time for a change. So I went to the hair salon and I got a relaxer. And it ended up looking like this. I loved it when it was natural, and I love it like this. I can deal with this. I can definitely deal with this. I was out and about with my real hair, no wigs, and actually dealing with people face to face instead of face to computer. I got this random email to do a reality show for Samsung about surviving on a secluded island. I wanted to let the people who watch my videos know what I did with my hair. I let go of my hair. I really let it go. Whatever happens, happens. I'm happy I have whatever I have on my head. I let it go. And I think that's what God wants me to do more than anything else, and I literally have let it go. I'm not gonna worry about my hair anymore because thinking about it too much is not very good for it. So I let my hair go. I put that relax video out and I got roasted. Then the Samsung submission video was born. I was picked to go to Puerto Rico and I won a whole bunch of challenges. I told LeRon that I got the puzzle and that I can do the puzzle, but actually saying that and doing it is two different things. But even though I had a lot of fun in Puerto Rico, I was so afraid of what my hair would look like. I just got a perm, which most of the people who watch my videos thought was the worst thing to do. And I just got braids, which the dermatologist thought was the worst thing that I could do. I had no idea what my hair was going to look like. Was my hair breaking off and dying with my permed weak strands? Was I going to be bald underneath these saltwater braids? Here's part 6. Relaxed, broken, and back to natural. As soon as I got home, I started taking out those braids. Once I got done with the first braid and I saw that my hair was still intact, I was feeling pretty good about myself. So I kept going until I was all the way done. Here is what my hair looked like after taking out the braids. Surprisingly, I had minimal to no shedding. My hair was super duper soft and everything was intact. It's 4 a.m. and this is what I'm working with. Now that I knew for a fact that braids weren't the cause of my hair problems, I was even more pissed at the dermatologist. Now she told me that it was going to be a survival show and that we were going to be on a deserted island. So knowing that I was going to have to go to Puerto Rico to basically survive, I had to get braids because I know that with braids you can leave it in for a very, very long time and it will look decent and you don't have to worry about it. So even though I was told putting your hair in braids for a long period of time would just be the worst thing for you to do, especially when your hair is going through a situation like this, I didn't really care because at this point I didn't even care what my hair looked like afterwards. It's just like I'm so over my hair. Who knew that going to Puerto Rico was going to force me to do what my hair needed to get it back into shape? In my 5 ways to get thin hair thick video, the 5 things I say to do to get your hair back healthy: 1 is go to the doctor to get checked out, 2 eat healthy foods, 3 take vitamins, 4 stay stress-free and talk about your problems, and 5 incorporate protective styling habits. So now let's look back at what happened in Puerto Rico that helped my hair to get back into shape without even trying. Number 1, I was forced to put braids back in my hair, which I haven't done in years.
Welcome back to Samsung's SOS Island, Survival of the Smartest. I'm Andrea Pechko. Hidden on SOS Island are 5 bare necessities of survival. Now, each necessity has its own NFC tag, like this one. Once you swipe your phone over the NFC tag, the location of your next necessity will appear on a map on the phone with instructions on how to get there.
I'm feeling really good about being partnered up with Graham today. We'll see how it goes.
So the strategy is we swipe that, we look at the picture and we run to where it says.
Number 2, I was forced to exercise. These challenges had us running all over the place.
Hey, come on, let's go. Over here, I think. Carmen! Okay, now go back, go back.
And I started to realize how out of shape I was.
Okay.
I'm so surprised that Graham can run so fast.
Come on, Carmen!
Oh God.
One last sprint to the finish! Every second counts! Come on! Touch the mat to be finished! Touch it! Yeah.
Number 3, we were forced to eat fruits and vegetables primarily throughout the whole 3 weeks we were there. Baking for 8 hours in the humid Puerto Rican weather gave our bodies tons of vitamin D. And when we got into our tents, it would be hot, then it would start to rain, and our tents would be extremely humid at night. It was like the baggy method for our whole entire body, which my hair loved. It was forced to be moisturized. Everyone on the island said the ocean sea salt water had healing properties, so if we got a mosquito bite, they told us to go into the water and it would heal them. My scalp was continuously cleansed with healing ocean water. And since I let go of all my hair troubles, I mistakenly did exactly what my hair wanted. And my hair stayed on my head, which is what I wanted. I was also forced to stay stress-free. I was in Puerto Rico and I wasn't working, so I had no reason to stress. I was able to be with a whole bunch of other YouTubers and we just had a lot of fun. It was a great experience. Now I had a reason to get back into a healthy lifestyle. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. So I started up Insanity. I did jumping jacks, and I was pretty consistent with it all over again. It was a lot of fun, and I love the results that I was getting. Ow! Finally, I thought it was a good idea to put out a video about my new hair regimen and show off my half perm, half relaxed hair. I also showed how much quicker and easier it was for me to braid my hair now that it was relaxed. I also showed off my favorite protective hairstyle, which is the wig. Once again, I got a sea of disapproval from the perm all the way down to the wig. Instead of having people stressing me out, I decided to talk about my problems instead of keeping them bottled up inside, and then the song Natural Nazis was born. It's almost as if they think that if you put a relaxer in your hair's officially changed forever. They want to act as if when my hair grows back, then all of a sudden it's not going to grow in 4C. They portray natural hair as being easy for everyone, but for some, it's just not going to be that easy. There are plenty of people who go from natural to relaxed to natural. And there are plenty of people who straighten their hair and then go back to natural. What is the difference? I made that song to say everyone should be able to wear their hair however they wish. In other news, the finale of the SOS Island Challenge was coming up, and they were flying us out to California on my birthday week, and I wanted to look extra cute. I had 4 months of good new growth under my relaxer. But at this time, I didn't care. Either I wanted to wear a cute short cut in Cali, or I wanted my wig to lay super flat and my baby hairs to be extra laid. Plus, I was more than natural looking on the island. I wanted the castmates and the crew to see me looking totally different. After all, I did name my channel Glamfun for a reason. So, I got another perm. You are... It was my first time in Cali, and I had a lot of fun with everyone, especially Mert and Rosie from the cast. Rosie was telling me about the IMATS convention that was happening out here in California and how she wanted to go but didn't have anyone to go with. And at this point in my life, I was loving traveling and hanging out with people, not having a care in the world, and most importantly, not thinking about my hair. And I just wanted to keep that going. IMATS is a makeup convention that a lot of other YouTubers go to, so not only was I going to get to see a whole new world full of makeup that I knew nothing about, I was going to get to see a lot of the YouTubers that I watch regularly. So literally a month later, I was back in Cali for IMATS. I was able to finally meet the people who ran my network, and I was able to meet some of the other YouTubers who are on my network as well, all under a nice, wonderful setting. I also got to talk to Josie, and we had really good hair talk. I got a ton of makeup for free, and then it was time for me to go home. And with all the traveling, dry air, cold air, and neglect, my hair was starting to become super unhappy. Unlike Puerto Rico, Massachusetts weather is cold, dry, and windy, especially in the wintertime. And I wasn't sleeping with a satin scarf, and I wasn't wearing wigs every day. My hair was just free. My hair was getting hit with that dry, cold air. I wasn't deep conditioning, and I was just neglecting my hair. Not necessarily on purpose. Let's just say I was spoiled by the Puerto Rican weather that kept my hair nice, healthy, and moisturized. So I didn't have to do anything to it. Before you knew it, my relaxed ends were starting to break off, and my already thin, relaxed hair was starting to look thinner. Even though I did let my hair go, I still care about my hair, and I still didn't want my hair to be a hot mess. And I had absolutely no desire to go back to the hair salon. No question, it was time to get back into healthy hair recovery mode. First thing I did was put in my favorite protein treatment and deep conditioner, and I made sure to do this once a week. Number 2, no more wearing my real hair out. Back to the wigs full time when I go out. And at this time I was getting a lot of different kinds of wigs, so it was really fun to experiment with them. And this time I was going to make a serious, intense effort to eat healthy because last year it didn't work out so well. So I decided to do a 7-day fruits and vegetable fast. I was determined to make it successful. I needed to figure out a way to surround myself with fruit. Then I got this random idea to start making fruit platters. This way I could be creative and surrounded by fruit, so whenever I got hungry, I would eat it. And my first fruit platter came out horrible. I had to try it again immediately. I went to Bed Bath & Beyond to get some utensils for my fruit platter. And once I saw the avocado slicer, I knew exactly what I wanted to make. Now, I had never done anything like this before, but putting it together, it was just so pretty. So I kept on going. I put blueberries around the sides, and I wanted to make it really, really colorful, so I put a whole bunch of kiwi on the cookie sheet as well. And I was super happy with the results I got from my fruit platter, and it was so tasty. And I was able to complete my 7-day fast. So guess what, guys? I'm growing it back out natural. I know it works for me, I know how to grow it out fast, and I'm ready to go. And I'm not calling this a natural hair journey anymore. I'm calling it a Glamfun journey. And I know you guys are probably wondering, what does her hair look like now? How much new growth does she have? Is Glamfun gonna do another big chop? Make sure you watch my next video to see my hair update, and I'll also break down the honest truth about starting a 4C natural hair journey. In the comments below, I would like to know some of the problems that you had when you were transitioning to natural. Was it easy for you? Did you like the look of the two textures? I would love to hear your experience in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.